Hey everyone, welcome back to the BenjaminMOR video. My name is Benjamin, and this obviously is a more one-on-one video instead of being on my camera. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put the cat on the bag. Yes, of course, I'm one of the people that invested in Dogecoin. Yes, I watched the SNL video or episode. Yes, I saw the dip, the very big dip, and it's continuing to happen. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to do and what not to do because, for one, I'm not a financial advisor, so I wouldn't do that. And I'm not an expert in stocks, obviously. So this is me just kind of reacting to what happened. It had its good and some bad. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of interesting things that went on the SNL skit. Overall, interesting skit. I did like the Chad thing. That was the funniest thing to me, obviously. I personally think, all in all, what kind of hurt Elon Musk and the whole Doge thing was when Elon said that it was a hustle. Now, a lot of people are going to be angry about that, but people got to realize, I'm realizing it only being like in a month in with stocks and hearing from my friends that have been in stocks for years. And then, well, one of my friends, he's been in stocks since like a long time. Like, he's probably the only person I know that's been in stock for a long time. And then my other friend, he barely got into it the beginning of the year, but still. But anyways, from what I hear, it is a hustle. Not just Doge, but I think personally, stocks is a hustle in general. It's like gambling. You don't know if you're going to win a lot of money. You don't know if you're going to lose a lot of money. It's just the bottom line. That's how gambling is. I realized that yesterday, because I have, 500 stocks worth of, or 500 Dogecoins, sorry. It was interesting to watch the SNL episode and then to see what was happening and to see what was happening to the stock at the same time was so interesting to me. Yeah. By the way, I'm not on a tripod right now. I'm holding this with my damn hand. This new camera, the EOS R, is very heavy. I do have a shotgun mic on it as well, so it's not the heaviest thing, but I mean, it is pretty heavy. But anyways, very interesting episode. I've personally never seen SNL ever. I've seen bits and clips of it on YouTube and stuff like that, the funniest parts. Obviously, some of the acting is very cringy, but obviously I think that's the point of SNL. Kind of like the stupid comedy type of stuff. Yesterday was very interesting, especially the things that Elon Musk said about Doge, constantly saying that he's going to say it's going to take over the world. And that's the other thing. I read Elon Musk's tweet about Doge, and he said that, if I remember, he's going to name the first rocket to the moon called Doge-1 and speed the currency to Mars and this and that. And I can't help to think, what if this is just a joke to him? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that everything he says is a joke, but what if this is all a joke? You know what I mean? What if it's just a thing where he's like, people think he's hyping it up, but what if all this is just a joke? And I don't know. I get this vibe of it's a joke, because I mean, like, a lot of stuff he says on Twitter, it can be taken as a joke, especially like the 420 tweet. He even said on SNL like it was a joke tweet, and he said like, oh, ever since I was on Joe Rogan's podcast, everyone thinks I go to podcasts and smoke weed in every single podcast I go to. So I don't know. I don't know. I personally think I can see it that he's taking it as a joke, and he's making kind of a joke out of it because of things he's saying, like it's gonna be the currency and Doge-1's gonna be first ones to the moon, and that's the whole thing. And like that's the whole thing with this whole cryptocurrency with Doge, is everyone says it's gonna go to the moon and this and that. And like, what if that's just like the irony of the joke? As when he says going to the moon, he's not talking about the stock itself. What if he's talking about just naming the damn rocket going to the moon called Doge-1? And that's the joke. You know what I mean? That would be hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but that would be interesting. And that's the thing, is I can see it now where it is kind of a joke. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into too much. Maybe you guys can look at it and be like, hey, yeah, well, it is a joke. It seems like a joke already. I don't know. This is a quick video. Just want to at least be 6 minutes long or whatever, or even less than 6 minutes, because it just might take on the Doge thing, because I am obviously have some type of Dogecoin in 2 stocks right now. I have 500 Dogecoin. So yeah, that's it really. That's my part. That's my take on it. You know, I think it's a joke I don't say it's a mean thing. He's taking it as a joke, but I think he's taking it as a joke, and it is a joke. You know, he's making a joke out of it. He's not calling it a joke, but it is a joke, because he's saying all this Doge stuff and this and that. I don't know. And they made an SNL skit of it. If anyone knows about SNL, they make stupid comedy stuff, meaning like jokey stuff. And what if that was the joke? Like, what if that was a joke of, hey, let's make a skit of Dogecoin. But anyways, getting a call from the guy I work for. So anyways, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe and to click that post notification bell for future uploads. And I hope every single one of you has a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all. Bye, everyone.